Okay, hello. It's very nice of you to have agreed to talk to bizteams.com. How do you like today's expo?
It's very hot. It's lovely weather outside. It's coming down, making it a very hot day. But it's a great day. Lots of people, chatting to lots of interesting people. So we'll see how the rest of the day pans out.
Okay. What is the scope of your business activity?
So we are a specialist pay-per-click agency.
So what trends in pay-per-click marketing do you observe today?
I think we're seeing a lot more people getting involved with digital advertising. A lot of people want to know how to do it. Lots of companies, from the small one-man bands to the huge multinational companies, are getting involved. So I think it's becoming more and more prevalent. People are looking to move towards digital advertising more and more. So we're just seeing a lot more interest.
Okay, I'd like to ask you a few questions for your opinion about general issues in digital marketing. First of all, what future for using mobile devices and mobile marketing all over the world do you predict?
I think mobile is growing rapidly. We can see that from all the data. Lots more people are buying smartphones, tablets, so the internet is becoming more and more accessible everywhere. With that in mind, it's important to make sure you're marketing to individual people to make sure you're targeting those people and thinking about devices they're using, where they're going to be. I think mobile is going to take over, obviously, from PCs.
In your opinion, what is the reason for the disastrous Facebook IPO? When will it recover?
I think Facebook has reached a saturation point. I think if you ask someone the last time they added a friend, it's very difficult to say when. And so because of that, people are starting to get bored with it. It's becoming more of a forum for people to show off, I find, rather than networking between friends. So people are losing interest that way. So I think they were quite clever to do it when they did and get as much money as they have done, because I think they probably knew that it was going down. But that said, things change so quickly. I could be very wrong.
Will social media, with their search facilities, kill traditional search engines like Google? From your point of view?
I think social media has its place, and I think they'll start to work together more, because the way that it's shifting now is about referrals. You think about something like Google Plus. You look at a website and look at the search engine results page and see that 7 of your friends have +1 this page, you're more likely going to click on it. So I think it's going to become an amalgamation rather than something taking over from the other.
Okay. How do you remain up to speed with all the rapidly changing technologies in digital marketing?
We're a very large team, and we're all passionate about what we do. So there's a lot of industry titles, a lot of guys who write articles for the industry titles within our own company. We do a lot of reading, come to a lot of events, a lot of networking events, and we'll keep up to date with the media owners as well.
Okay. How can companies benefit from taking part in digital marketing events?
I think it's mainly about putting yourself out there and talking to people and showing, having a presence. By being here and talking to various people from lots of different backgrounds, you start to understand where your customers come from, and you start to understand who might be in your space. And you'll only find out really what's happening by talking to these different people and working out if they're suitable as customers or clients, or even just friends perhaps. So it's just about networking, good networking tool.
So a little bit of a personal question now. What is your worst advice you've ever been given in business?
I've worked for a lot of big, large companies, and I think you tend to get institutionalized. So it's making sure you know your own mind a lot and where you want to go in your own career, rather than listening all the time to the companies that are trying to perhaps brainwash you into becoming part of their culture. And it can happen where you end up just towing the company line rather than doing what's best for you.
Okay, and finally, are you going to create new departments within your company that will be engaged in different fields of digital marketing, not only PPC and analytics?
I don't think we'd ever say never, but I think the focus right now is to stay on the one track. We're specialists, and we keep it that way. I think if we start to diversify, the service we offer starts to dilute. So.
Right, well, thank you very much for your thoughts. Please do watch the interview at bizteams.com.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.